You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Tuesday, and let me tell you, it is a great day. Boy, have we got a great show lined up today.
We do. It's super exciting. Okay, we have these video game creators that are on the show.
And, of course, the Humane Society's here.
Yeah.
And we've got, let's see, Myrtle Manor. Some of the stars from Myrtle Manor here.
Yeah, they're helping out with the Katie's Project. Big event, Mr. Myrtle Beach coming up.
And Ted's here from the Civil War Museum with something interesting he's going to show us.
Yes.
You know what happened yesterday?
What?
I found a boat in my front yard after the rain quit. It's unbelievable.
Well, the good news is first half of the day for many of us has been dry, although the clouds have started to build in right along the coastline, more so away from the beach. You can see some folks certainly out there enjoying the sunshine right now, but a little sea breeze starting to develop. So right around just off the coastal areas of Georgetown County, Horry County, starting to pick up on some showers. You may even get some moderate to heavy rainfall and really not getting much movement out of that little sea breeze that is developing. So those areas that are seeing rain may pick up some good accumulations over a short time period. Tropical moisture remaining across the area, but high pressure off to our east is trying to push in some drier air for us. That should help us out not just for this afternoon, but shoving some of that tropical moisture to the west should actually keep the afternoons a little bit drier for us as we go through the rest of the week ahead. Still the chance for a few of those showers and thunderstorms, though, especially where that sea breeze is right now along the Grand Strand, as well as a few of these scattered showers and thunderstorms inland through the afternoon and evening. Chances for rain start to diminish overnight. Rain keeping us a little bit cooler in the Myrtle Beach area at 79, but up to 82 in Conway, Florence, and Marion, 81 in Georgetown, up to 84 in North Myrtle. We'll make it to the middle and upper 80s this afternoon. It's going to be a warm and humid summer day out there. Just keeping an eye out for these scattered showers and thunderstorms, especially away from the immediate coastline. Rain chances go down a touch through Friday, back up to a 30 to 40% chance for Friday with our next cold front coming in. That will leave us with some very nice weather for Sunday and Monday. High temperatures into the middle and upper 80s, but the humidity will be much lower for us. Not a drop of rain in the forecast for them, and it looks like a lot of sunshine finally returning.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Jason Klospel, morning anchor at WPDE News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. North Myrtle Beach is being recognized by Google as the 2013 E-City of South Carolina. The E-City Awards recognize the strongest online business community in each state, and North Myrtle Beach joins the ranks of America's leading cities in the digital economy. Plus, an area woman is accused of using social media sites to set up robberies. What police say you should look out for, and a cab driver in Myrtle Beach fought back when a man tried to steal the keys to the taxi she was driving. Her story and more tonight on WPDE News Channel 15.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. The Grand Strand Humane Society is with us today, always bringing an adorable pet who needs a home.
Always delighted to be here. This is Noelle. She's a beagle, and that says it all. Aww. She's just adorable.
Yeah,
she's a young adult. I know. Doesn't she have a beautiful face?
Yes, absolutely.
And we want to find her a wonderful home. Right now, she wants to get around and sniff because she's a beagle,
sure,
but she's doing pretty good.
Good. Well, anybody who's interested can call the number right there on the screen or stop by the Grand Strand Humane Society. There are hundreds of pets waiting for a home right there.
Yes, beautiful pets.
Yeah, absolutely, dogs and cats. Okay, so you guys have a big event coming up this weekend.
We do. It's a yard sale, and we are taking donations of items to sale on Friday from 8 until 7 p.m. all day.
8 a.m. until 7 p.m. Okay.
Yes, so before work, after work, and then the yard sale itself starts at 7 a.m. on Saturday, and it goes until 1 o'clock at St. Philip Lutheran Church, Kings Highway, 62nd Avenue.
Yeah, right there, that Lutheran Church right at 62nd Avenue North. Okay, so clean out your closets today, clean out your garage.
Please,
you know,
attic.
It's time to get rid of stuff anyway, right?
And get new stuff.
Yeah,
the next
there
day.
You go. See, you can drop off stuff, make room for more.
Exactly.
That's kind of a rule in our house. I have to get rid of something before I buy something.
We can do that.
We're stuffed to the brim. So check it out this weekend and head over to Grand Strand Humane Society to get a beautiful animal like this one. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
I love the Y because it's a great place to work out. I love the people here. I've met some friends, and they're creative. They always got a new class to get you going and keep you motivated. So I love the Y because of that.
Change your life with the YMCA.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Okay, so this morning I was eating some ice cream and listening to some bluegrass music. Check it out right here. We've got Red, White, and Bluegrass. They're an amazing band. Actually, this is first, second, third, and fourth generation members.
Wow,
Isn't
that's
that
pretty
cool?
cool.
Yeah, they're going to be playing this Saturday at the Service House. That's right there in Socastee near the Swing Bridge. And it's put on by the Socastee Heritage Foundation. They're doing a fundraiser. They're trying to preserve that house. It's on the National Registry.
It's a beautiful
of
house,
Historic
too.
Places.
Very
Yeah,
beautiful.
so really a fun thing that they're doing. This is going to be the first annual Ice Cream and Bluegrass celebration. And let me tell you, they are good. Bluegrass music is so fun. It just makes you want to get up and dance, doesn't it?
It does.
So check it out this Saturday from 4 to 7 p.m. right there in Socastee. It's going to be fun.
Where's the ice cream?
The ice cream. It melted. I tried to bring you some.
tried?
It melted, so I had to eat
Believe
it.
that, don't you? I know you did.
All right, and over the weekend, there was a big hockey tournament, inline skating hockey, that is, because, of course, it's hard to find ice around here. But here's some photos right here. The kids, everybody had a really great time. This is really cool. It gives kids the opportunity to play hockey right here in the South Grand Strand Inline Hockey Association. There's a website right there if you're interested. They're starting sign-ups in September, so you can get involved. And I was actually fortunate enough to do a live shot with them last week. And I got out there and played hockey, believe it or not.
Really?
I scored a goal even.
Wow.
I told them to take it easy on me. So
Well,
they
I think
did, so
coming
thank you
pretty
for
soon
that.
we're going to see a actual hockey stadium here, I believe.
With
Hockey's
ice.
big. When we were in
Yeah.
Florence, when I lived in Florence, we used to go all the time to hockey games.
Well, if you think about it,
Big
you've got a
deal.
lot of us people from up north who come down here, and we
That's
like
right.
hockey, so it's good to bring it here.
In the South, too, we like hockey, too.
Yeah.
All right. Let's find out about today. Today's Tuesday, August 20th, and this is Stay at Home with Your Kid Day. No.
Oh, then I'm going.
No, I didn't mean that.
Okay.
And it's Cool Off Day with lemonade. So have some lemonade today. Birthdays today, 1931. You remember Don King with his afro. 82 years old, a boxing promoter. He did Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, and a few more. 1935, Ron Paul. He is 78 years old, the billionaire that ran for president not once, not twice, but 3 times. 1954, Al Roker. He's 59, a TV weatherman that lost a ton of weight. He's also written 2 murder mystery books, in case you're wondering. And let's see, also, on this day in history in 1896, dial telephone was patented. Yep. And let's see, 1913, the first pilot to purchase parachute from an airplane. That was in 1913. 1974, there he is, the man, Nolan Ryan, he pitched one at 100.4 miles per hour.
That's pretty fast.
That's pretty fast.
I wouldn't want to be hit by that ball.
Me either. All right, let's check it out from the Know-It-All department. Here's something that's hard to believe, but it's true now. Listen up.
Okay.
Watching a horror movie can burn up to 200 calories.
Really?
It's the same as walking for a half hour.
Wow.
So I'm going to start watching horror movies.
Save yourself some energy and watch a
So
horror
you don't have to
movie
walk
instead.
for, you burn 200 calories.
Is that from all the screaming and
I reckon it's just
probably tensing up?
Scary.
I
It's
love
just
horror
scary.
movies, but yeah.
200 calories.
Hey, there you go. It's a good reason to watch a
That's good.
horror flick, I guess.
I'm going to watch 2 movies tonight, lose 400.
400
All right, that's from the Know-It-All department. We
The
got a
new
lot-
diet plan,
a
horror
new one.
movies, yes.
All right, we got a lot of great stuff coming up. Coming up, we're going to talk about the Civil War Museum. Ted's here.
That's
Some
right.
interesting stuff he's brought.
Stick with us. We'll be right back.
Last week, Walmart and Kohl's sounded warning signs about the consumer, but today other big retailers breathing a sigh of relief. Home Depot boosted its profit forecast for the year as rising home values have consumers doing more projects around the house. Best Buy reported its biggest quarterly profit in 2 years after cutting costs, adding space for gadgets from Samsung and Microsoft, and matching rival prices. Over at JCPenney, sales falling more slowly than a year earlier, indicating CEO Mike Ullman may be starting to undo damage from former CEO Ron Johnson's failed overhaul of getting rid of sales and remaking stores into collections of boutiques. Meantime, U.S. workers putting in more years on the job, everything from needing money to get by to rebuilding retirement accounts to wanting a way to organize their time. Government data shows 58% of Americans 65 and older working full-time last year, up from 52% in 2002. Pay also on the rise. At the New York Stock Exchange, Ellen Braitman with the Bloomberg Midday Report.
Hey, check it out right here. Cecil, what you doing?
I just sent a message. Welcome back to Carolina Company Live.
Oh, good
You
job.
didn't know that?
No.
Telegraph.
Yeah, very nice. All right, we've got Ted
Greg
with us, always bringing some super cool stuff.
Interesting stuff.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, what we're talking about, communication.
Communication. Old way of texting. From
That's it. That is it, isn't it?
That's it.
Now, they just quit using this not too long ago.
July, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
July.
This year. Yeah.
And it's been going on since how long?
1861, July the 14th.
Yeah, telegraph.
Okay,
So
interesting.
that's pretty good. Now, how old is this seer?
That one is probably a little later. That's about 1875, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Because the coil is mounted on the board instead of being separate.
Okay, well, how about
right.
this? What's this right here?
You know what that is?
I have no idea.
It's
a telephone?
lantern. A boat lantern, right?
Boat signal lantern. The most famous one was found on the Hunley recently. But these were used so that you could open the gate, light it, of course, and then on the bottom, it's hard to reach around here, is a shutter. And by moving the shutter back and forth, you were able to send a coded signal like you just did with the telegraph in Morse code. Or you could set up a signal, you know, each Army had their own Secret Service type arrangement.
Wow.
All right.
And that's cool. I know what those are. Those are binoculars.
Right.
But they're brass binoculars.
Well,
that's what's so cool about them.
These came from Paris. Both nations imported them, the Confederacy and the United States. The Parisians had the market on glass and binoculars at that time, and they were far ahead of everyone else. Interestingly, these are stamped on the top U.S. Signal Corps, which dates them about 1863, was when the Army first put together their Signal Corps and designated it as a corps.
All right, now you can find all of these at the South Carolina Civil War Museum, located on the bypass here in Myrtle Beach next to the firing range, and y'all are doing a complete makeover of the museum.
We are indeed. We're almost finished. We got about 2 weeks left to run, and then we'll have the biggest part of it done.
That's
and
exciting.
it's open to tourists, to anybody, to schools, and that's what we're going to talk about the next time he's on the show. We're going to show the complete renovation of the museum.
Yeah, that's great.
That's pretty cool. Got a lot of interesting stuff, and you know, you don't find this stuff everywhere.
No, you don't.
And
really
kids,
find it anywhere.
you need to see this. You need to go to the
Yeah,
South
it's a
Carolina
great way to
Civil War
learn.
Museum
You get to
to
see
learn.
all this stuff.
And
So what's this right here?
Those are replica belt plates that were made probably 30 years ago and aged accordingly to look like the originals if you dug them up or found them underwater. So we found them in some stuff that we had, and I thought that you and Amanda might enjoy having one.
Wow.
So
I'm taking this one, Amanda. This is mine here. That's yours.
Thank you.
Put that on your belt buckle, hold your pants up.
I will have to get a belt and put it on there. Thank you so much.
Thanks
That's
a lot,
really
Tim.
neat.
We appreciate it. We got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. If you're going to get lunch or supper, hurry back.
Oh, yeah. Stay here.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we got a couple of guys here. They're calling themselves a New Gen Interaction, and they're working on something that is so cool. You're not going to believe it when you see
New
it.
Gen Interactive. It is really exciting. You guys created a video game.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about it. What's the game like?
Well, it is a third-person action-adventure game. It's got a little bit of some old-school elements mixed with some new-school stuff. It's kind of a mix of shooter genres with some combat up close, and we kind of want to give an old school and a new school feel for this game.
All right, now we're looking at some of it here. Now this is what's so cool. You guys have put this together. That's amazing.
Yes. It takes a lot of work between the two of us to get it all together, a lot of communication. And, you know, it's a lot of work putting together a video game, and a lot of people think it's a lot simpler than it actually is, but real time-consuming, but things like that, you know, just to see it in motion makes it all worth it. So.
Yeah, Ryan, they're probably thinking, Ryan, all y'all ever do is play games all day.
Well,
there's more to it than that.
You know, you could be farther from the truth. It's actually, I haven't played a video game in probably 8 months, just because we work on it so much that, you know, between my wife and I, and then Mike and I and Jen, it's everything just, you know, takes up all the time we have, so we don't get to play the video games that are out right now.
Well, I'm sure that's a very difficult thing to do. I mean, just think of all the things that have to go into the game. That's unbelievable that you guys put that together. How did it come about? How did it all get
Well, me and him first actually met on a prior project with another company, and it kind of never came to fruition, but we hit it off when we first met, so we said, you know, we kind of had our ideas in the right place, and we were kind of agreeing on things we wanted to do in the direction we wanted to take, so we said, you know, why not just, you know, go our own way and see if we can't put it together. And things have been really well. It's been great working with them, and it's been fantastic.
Right now,
actually.
the Kickstarter program was started today. Kicked
Today,
off today.
actually,
Now tell us what that
morning.
is. That's the
Kickstarter.
Ryan.
It's a crowdfunding source.
Yeah.
Basically, people donate for the the project, and they get rewards for it based on how much money they pledge.
Yeah.
And then one of the things they could get would be like getting the game when it comes out, and other perks that you wouldn't just be able to go buy on the streets. And then so basically we were able to take that money and fund the rest of the project. Pay for licensing. Pay our bills, pay for our help, because it's not just Mike and I. There's actually 6 of us now.
Yes.
I think
Wow.
6 people that are actually helping. We have musicians, we have we have other artists, and Mike and I do all the programming. He does a lot of the art stuff too.
All right, now, how can they do that to help donate money in case they want to get something in return?
Over at Kickstarter.com. And
Kickstarter.com?
Yes, sir. And then up at the top there's a search bar, and they just type in Project Home, which is the name of the game, or New Gen Interactive. If they type either one of those in, it'll come up, and then it explains everything. We've got a video on there, and
Well, that's good, guys. So you can put
when
a little money in.
When this all comes out and it's out and everybody can, will you guys come back and we can all play together?
That's the plan.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
Right.
Well,
Thanks
go
a lot,
to
guys.
Kickstarter.com. Get this started. This is
give them
local
some
guys
money.
who created a game. Pretty awesome. All right, stick with us. We've got Myrtle Manor Stars. We're talking about Katie's project, Mr. Myrtle Beach, next. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Okay, so Mr. Myrtle Beach, the contest is coming up September 14th, and it helps Katie's project, which is a great organization here.
That's right. We've got Angie's with us too. Plus, we've got some people from Myrtle Manor. They're going to be emceeing it.
Yes, emceeing
Taking
and
care of
judging, I
things.
believe, right?
Yeah.
I'm judging.
You're judging?
No, do you
Okay.
take bribes because our
do.
Jason class
We do.
is in the contest? Okay, all right.
Of course. No.
Tell them first real quickly about Katie's project. What's that all
Katie's
about?
Project is actually a nonprofit organization here in Horry County. We help numerous counties surrounding, and Mr. Myrtle Beach is our big fundraiser. If you haven't heard what the project does, we actually provide formal wear for young guys and girls for prom or any
They
type
can't
of.
afford it.
Yep, that's it.
That's a very good project, I
Yes,
promise.
thank you.
Just, and that's why I need to get more people involved. Last year, y'all did how much? Do you remember?
$31,000 was raised.
Unbelievable. That helped. That is a major project
Yes,
fundraiser.
yes, it is.
Well, it's
yes,
a really
it
fun
is.
contest. You've got these guys from Myrtle Beach, and they all get out there and they perform,
Yeah,
right?
They do
Yes.
some entertaining. and
What
all
are
that
some of the
stuff.
things that they do?
Actually, singers, dancers. We had one gentleman actually do a kung fu fighting experiment, which was that was very interesting, very interesting. But the guys have a lot of fun, and it all goes to a good cause. They're working very hard to raise money for the project.
Yeah, and exciting that you guys are
Yeah,
involved this
you
year.
guys are going to be doing
Yes.
now. What are you going to be doing exactly?
I'm going to MC.
MC.
Yes,
okay.
I'm going to MC. Roy and I decided to become a part of Katie's project because we felt like, doing hair is part of the beauty industry and
Right.
building self-esteem and confidence in these guys and girls. So
you're going
that's
to help
when-
the guys with their hair before
Yeah.
Probably
the show?
not.
No, we're going to help Katie's project. We're not, yeah.
We're not having a contest.
Well, that's fun, and they're in the process of filming season 2 now.
Yes, we are.
Myrtle Manor.
Yes, yes.
How's it going? Any excitement out there yet?
Oh, it's exciting every day we're
Every
out there.
day?
Every day.
Anybody fighting and all that stuff? A little bit of action.
We try not to do that. We try not to fight.
It comes on, I think, Sunday. I think it's Sunday nights.
Rumor has it a little birdie flew by and told us it's going to change nights. So.
And
change.
times is going to be at 9 o'clock.
But it's on
instead of 10 o'clock.
TLC, right?
TLC.
TLC.
So check it out. And Myrtle Manor, can y'all maybe check my hair before you leave?
Had I known, you could have done mine too.
could have done our hair
Okay,
today.
so as the MC, we give you full permission to make Jason do whatever you want him to do. Jason
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You know,
That's gonna be a
throw
lot
it
of
out
fun.
there. And, to vote for these guys, you can hop on katiesproject.org. You can vote for anybody. We'd love for you to vote for Jason Classical. But check it out. It's to a good cause. It's only $5 to vote. And be
That's
sure
right.
to head out to the main event September 14th. It's going to be fun.
And Friday, we'll be at Scotty's down in Surfside Beach.
That's
with
right.
Jason.
Jason's
Be there.
fundraiser. All right, stick with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Let's take a look at our photo of the day today. Take a look at this. Oh, it's our new meteorologist. That is Lily and Jackson, and they are out there at the Children's Museum of South Carolina. We've got a little News Channel 15 set up there where you can get out there, tell the weather. You can see yourself on TV. It's a lot of fun. So.
That's right. You better watch out, Ed.
Yeah,
somebody's coming after your job, buddy.
And they predicted it's going to be sunny and nice for the rest of the week.
They did?
So, yes.
We want them for meteorology.
Yes, I agree. So thank you very much for sending that photo. You know, you can send us photos to carolinaandco@wpde.com or post them up on our Facebook page. Don't forget, we've got the Viewers Rewards going on right now where you can win a free month membership to the Brick House. That's in Surfside Beach. It's an exercise place where you can do Zumba and box and tone and a bunch of different things. There's also a gift basket, too, that you get along with
That's
that.
right,
so
you get all of that.
viewersrewards@gmail.com. It's that easy. Just send us an email.
Don't forget, Friday night, Amanda and I will be down at Scotty's in Surfside Beach for Jason's fundraiser.
That's right.
Karaoke with Jason. All right. Thanks a lot. We had a great time tonight, this morning.